moonstone is beautiful, right? Like, I love this stone because it's all about like kind of trusting your intuition. But there's this like calming sense about it, right? This kind of peacefulness, this inner glow too, hence the name Moonstone. That's not like special lights that we put on it. That's what the stone does, just in natural light. It's gorgeous. It's new for the spring season. Not only is the stone beautiful, right? It's a little larger in size too, like it's 7/8 of an inch in length. But do you see that band? Not only it's like this crown that it sits in of intricacy and detail, but then what's happening on the band and the shank is beautiful. You're gonna save $26 picking it up today at a special sale price for the season. So it's $106.40, sizes 5 through 10. But look, Jeff, this is gorgeous. There's something like bold but yet delicate at the same time about this piece.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get all into that moonstone in a second, but while you've got that shot there,
look at that.
So this is a really great piece. It almost looks like a Turkish piece in the sense of the fact that that's the style of beadwork.
Right.
And I don't have that ring in front of me, but could you by chance take a peek under it and make sure that that's either Bali or Turkey? If there's a way to take a peek under the ring, I think it's Bali, but it's got Turkish designs on it, which is really unique.
It's gonna surprise you, Jeff. It's neither.
Is it India?
Yeah.
Okay.
What if I said, no, it's Pennsylvania? It's not.
Right?
No, India.
So this is another piece from India. So that explains a lot of the detail in the beadwork, and also explains the fact that that's not moonstone. That's a rainbow moonstone. So I was looking at the side colors of that. I could see more than just the blue.
Yeah.
So you've got a rainbow moonstone in there, and the detailed beadwork. So the way this is done, it's really cool. Yeah. See, now you can see the rainbow of colors in it. Yeah. So that's even better than what we had expected, because rainbow moonstone becomes a phenomenal gemstone. So rainbow moonstone has multiple colors within it. You're going to see mostly blues and silvers, kind of like what you would see in a labradorite. But then you're going to see some of the pinks and purples come out almost like a big opal.
Wow.
It was rainbow moonstone, and moonstone in general, was incredibly popular the last 2 years in the highest of all high-end luxury goods jewelry. So just understand that there are big names out there that want that stone. They want that stone. Thank you for doing that, Allie. That's a great shot. And on the sides, though, you're going to see a lot of detailed beadwork. So this is basically done, first off, it's a wax carving. So the wax carving is done in the very beginning stages. So you take a block of wax and you have to hand carve everything. And then the wax itself goes into a mold. And then once the mold is heated up, then the wax melts away, and the void where it was perfectly, indented, is filled with solid 925 sterling silver, and then the oxidation is applied. So that's why this is a solid, heavy ring with a lot of fine detail.
This is gorgeous. Could you imagine? Okay, so here in the studio, yes, we have really bright lights. It lets you see a lot of the detail. Your lights in your kitchen are not this bright, okay? Right. So when you're wearing this at home, that's why I kind of just like put my hand over it just to kind of create a little bit of a softer light, right? Gorgeous.
Us jewelry guys appreciate that in you, Allie.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I know my way around a few gemstones, Jeff. But this, I think, like, just the interest and the beauty of this stone. Could you please buy this as a gift for like your niece, right? The one that's like super fashion forward and super cool. Yeah, get it for yourself too. But like, there's such a uniqueness. Here, I know I've said this before, but like, if I break my phone, okay, I can go to the new phone store and like get a phone, right? Like, it's just, these things are just boom, boom, boom. But a gemstone, each one is different. Each one is its own like fingerprint. And really, I always call them like they're gifts from Mother Earth. These incredible, like beautiful, what starts out as a rock, but then it's polished and goes through this amazing process or journey and becomes beautiful. Isn't that a bit what life is like? Right? That we go through these amazing processes and journeys that make us who we are, right? Gosh, I mean, that's why I love gemstones so much, because I think there's so much that we can learn from them. this color, was what Jeff is referring to, like a phenomenal gemstone. Jeff, for those that aren't really sure, we're not like saying it's awesome, it's amazing, it's phenomenal.
Right.
It's actually like the play of light that you're seeing.
I'm glad you mentioned that because you have to be careful. And even sometimes
It's
I have
phenomenal.
stuff up over the years, mostly in my earlier years in my career, and I was, oh, that's phenomenal. And I go, wait a minute, it's actually not phenomenal. It looks really great, but you got to be careful because phenomenal is an actual term used to describe a small handful of gemstones in the GIA books and the, you know, all the AGTA guidelines, everything. So yeah, phenomenal means it has a color change or a color shift of some sort. A play of color could be involved. What's great about this too is, in my opinion, I look at it like I look at a big Ethiopian opal.
Yes.
And the reason I say that is I find it incredibly relaxing. If I'm sitting there by myself and just need to zone out, I can stare into this moonstone. It's like a little crystal ball, just like I can stare into an opal or stare into a beautiful
give me a minute,
fire
Jeff.
with a glass of wine, and you're good.
Did you say wine?
See?
Yeah. You did.
I mean, yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
It goes good with Moonstone.
With gemstones. I wish like gems and wine rhymed. It doesn't really.
A wine-stone party.
You know? It's like a...
Wine-stones. Wine-stones, gem wines.
Hey, you saw this a little bit